Hello, namaste, welcome or welcome back to greetarot. So how are you? I hope you're doing good. I hope it's an amazing day for you. So if you're new here, if you like my content, please support my channel. If you have already supported me, thank you so very much for all the love and the support. So in the description box, I have the links of the decks that I'll be using. If you need any information, check the description box. So the topic for today is the important messages from your higher self that you need to know today. That is the topic, and I have chosen the image of spiral because I was getting that. So when I we are getting out of that loop. The loop is our ego, and because of that loop we always do the same cycle, same routine, right? And here the spiral is this inward journey where we are trusting our intuition and moving in a way our heart is guiding us. That's why the reason I chose the spiral, and I got this message to do your higher self reading. Okay, so for choosing, you can go by the image or this sticker that I have put. So for group number 1, you have this image and the mushroom sticker. For group number 2, we have this image of the boat. Group number 3, choose you can go by the image or the sticker. So it's the time, the small clock. 4th is the snake. 5th is the bouquet of flowers, and the 6th is the rabbit. So close your eyes, relax, connect with your intuition, take your time, pause the video, and remember these are general readings, so take what resonates and leave the rest, and these are timeless readings as well. So whenever you watch, this reading might have a message for you, and I will see you in your group. You have been drawn to this image or this mushroom. Let's see what is the message for you guys, important message that your higher self wants you to know today. Your higher self is telling you to be more open-minded, to be accepting of new things, new ideas. Because when you accept these new ideas, you might not know where these new ideas are going to lead. So sometimes you feel unsafe, and that's why you don't take action. Here your higher self is telling you with this mushroom, I feel like you're protected from the rains. You will be okay. So be more accepting of new ideas, new things. Be open to do new things. Try new things. So again, this person is like hesitating to get into this door, right? So maybe you're hesitating to do new things, to try new things. Or this can be a belief system also. Sometimes we are not ready to let go of certain limitation. This is the time to let go of it and try it anyways, to have more faith, to try new doors that you haven't even opened, right? So somehow, somewhere you are stopping yourself because of the fear of the unknown. Sometimes we stop ourselves from taking a leap of faith. Here your higher self is telling you, go for it. Take that leap of faith. Prepare your mind in a way that you are accepting new things, right? That's what you need to prepare your mind to. So be more open. Be more open-minded here. Trying. Sometimes we are so closed off of even trying new foods, right? We are like, I might not like it, I'm not going to even taste it. Sometimes we hesitate to do certain small things as well, new things. So trying a new dress, or maybe trying some sort of new hairstyles. Sometimes we have the same old, we don't try new things. I feel like your higher self is really telling you to try new things. This can be a small thing for some of you, or this can go with a big thing as well, right? This can be that. So start with small things. Try to change your routine, because our subconscious mind sometimes gets into that routine and the same things happen, and then sometimes we kind of complain like, my life is same, nothing is changing, right? Because we're doing the same things. We are not changing. We get up at a certain time, we brush the teeth, we take a bath, we go to office, right? Again, if you're a parent who is at home, you get up, you prepare food, right? You take care of your children, right? Again, everyone has a kind of a routine that they're stuck to, right? So here, maybe that's what your higher self is telling you, to break from it and try new things, knock new doors, because you will be safe. You will be safe from what is not beyond your control. Something that you cannot control, you will be safe from it. So try new things. That's what your higher self is telling you today. What you can try new, go ahead and do that. Maybe go near a, maybe you're staying somewhere and you haven't visited a place, right? Go and visit that place. Why not do that, right? So let's see what your charms have to add. Oh wow, look again. We have, oh Lord Krishna. Wow, the presence of divine is strong for you guys. That's what your higher self is telling you. You don't have to worry something that is not under your control. Like, sorry, not beyond your control. That's what it is. Some circumstances, some things happens that is not under our control, right? So sometimes we fear, and that's why we don't take action here. So here there is something that your heart is humming, right? Your heart wants to do something. Maybe your heart wants to try new foods, but you're kind of like, oh, that place is very far where this food is selling. I heard about it. But maybe your heart is like, maybe let me try. But your mind is like, oh, it is just waste of money, and you don't try it, right? So be open to new things. Again, with this cat here, I'm getting like, don't get closed off. Your heart is guiding you. Listen to it. Take action. Don't be tempted to do the same old. Make that changes. Because once you start making that changes, maybe you will go there to eat that new food. But who knows? Maybe you will find someone. Maybe you will talk to someone. They might give you an information that you might have not received if you stayed at your home. That might have changed your life. That might have changed your abundance. So instead of worrying, start living your life. That's what your higher self is telling you right now. You're protected. You're protected. You can't see that? Like, listen to the humming. Like, it feels like our heart is like humming like a song. Listen to that song and take it. Do it anyways. Don't fear of the outcome. Just do it anyways here. That's what your higher self is telling you. That's a beautiful message here. So let's see what else. Okay, wow. Oh, for some of you, your higher self is oh, look, I feel like for some of you, you might be a little bit of a science freak. Like, you want reasons for everything, right? You don't believe that much in like spiritual stuff. So some of you may be into that energy I'm getting here. Maybe you want a reason for everything, right? Why you want for every single thing? Why you want a scientific reason? Maybe your higher self is telling you some things cannot be explained. Something are just felt in our heart. Something just feels right. Do it. Don't go for explanations for everything, right? Yeah, let it flow, guys. You don't need explanation for everything. You don't need to know everything. You don't need to consume a lot of information. Sometimes it's okay if we consume less information. The more we consume less information from outside, the more we will be able to connect to our heart. Everyone's journey is different. We don't have to know everything. Really. You don't have to know everything. Maybe we have been raised like that because we have to know every news. That's why if we know everything, then only we will be intelligent. If we don't know about it, we are dumb because we have been judged like that. So sometimes we just don't need to know everything. So again, I was working on a book. In that book there was lot of exercises that we had to do, and 1 week it was like no social media, nothing, right? Only just no books also. We cannot read books also. So I would recommend you to do that. Maybe make that change. 1 week of your life, no social media, nothing, no messages, right? Yeah. That's what I'm getting here. And let go of the outside information, and there will be amazing information that will come from within you, that will help you to change your life, that will make you realize about your own potential, who you are, because you're not taking any unwanted information. You're only getting what is good for you. Connecting with your higher self, right? I feel like that's what the message is with this witch. So do certain rituals, like you don't have to go too much, right? Maybe if you have idol, right? Maybe you are believers of Isis, or maybe you're believers of Lord Krishna, maybe you believe in Christ, just pray to them. Just have a routine, like 5 to 10 minutes you're praying every day, connecting, like just be in the moment with them, and just don't take any information from outside. If you can do that, there is some sort of revelation that will come, that will really, really transform your life. So are you ready to do it? That's the question here. If so, you will find something amazing about yourself. Okay, so let's see. Some answers are always inside of us, not outside of us. No one can give you that answer. Only you can give you that answer. That's what your higher self is telling you right now. It feels like a call. It feels like a wake-up call to connect with your higher self. This reading is like that. But I'm feeling very calm when I'm doing this reading. So yes, it feels like you don't have to rush anything here. If you don't want to do it this week, don't do it. Take your time. When you're ready, just do it, okay? So let's see. Maybe for some of you, like, how can I live without messages? I have so much work. How can I do that? Like, maybe some of you will have that resistance. Sometimes we can just do it if you want to, right? If you set your mind to anything, you can do it. Okay. Yes. Oh, I was talking about if you've set your mind to anything, then you can do it. And we have the courageous peony, multifaceted, unique nature. Let yourself be seen. Again, that's what it is. You're missing something about yourself. You're not seeing the potential that you carry. And that's the reason why your higher self is telling you to break free from the outside world and come in to touch with your own inside world. And you can do it. The more you let in the wisdom of your own heart, the more you will find your own true nature, who you are. Because we human beings get influenced by our environment, and we feel like that is what we are meant to do. That is how we are meant to live. And that's why many people, it feels like they're just not really awake, they're asleep, and they're being handed a script and they're just following it. Many times in life we do it. And here I feel like your higher self is like kind of shaking you up, telling you that you're not meant for that. You're meant to live your authentic truth here. So you're meant to listen to the inner wisdom of your own heart. So you have the courage. Are you ready to lift the veil? Are you ready to question things? As you question things about yourself, you are going to find the answer. So ask questions to yourself before going to bed. Before sleeping, ask those questions. One by one, slowly but surely, you will find answer. So for that, you will have to detach yourself from that outside information for a while. Okay? So let's see what else here. You will adapt very easily. We have the moon in Gemini in third house. Oh wow, it feels like yeah, okay, yeah, again it feels like some, like, I'm getting the energy of like a goddess, like a demon. We have this Kali energy as well. She Mahishasura, she kind of kills him, right? I'm getting that kind of energy, right? Sometimes this is our own ego, the Mahishasura, the devil is our own ego. It's time to crush that. And as you let go of that ego, you will be able to connect with your heart more and more and more. You will be able to communicate with your feelings more and more and more. So we can just let go of that outside, that ego. Sometimes because we are so attached to an environment, we kind of feel like that we should show up like that, we should be like this, we should have that kind of position. This is all our ego that is coming in between our desires, our true authentic desires. And here it's time to let go of that ego. How you can let go of that ego? By connecting with your feelings. How you can connect with your feelings? By taking some time off, by trying new things, as your higher self mentioned here. So let's see. You have a life purpose, guys. You're meant for bigger things. Okay, so let's see. I'm hearing that Ayagiri Nandini, Nandita Midi. Maybe listen to that song. It will really, really uplift you. We have the whale. Oh, the water energy is there. Again, it feels like connecting with your feelings, connecting with your emotions. Yeah. And as you start doing it, you will be adapted to it. You will be adapted to that lifestyle as well. Yes. The more you will, the more you try to listen to your feelings, the more you will be adapting to it, the more you will take action. So we have to start somewhere. It's time to start here. Okay. So let's see what else here. So group number 1. Mushroom. Yeah, there is more. Oh, there is something inside of you. There is a passion. Yeah, that needs to come out. There is something that has been hidden here from you guys, and this will only be revealed, this passion of yours, what you're good at. There is something, some sort of gifts that are ready to be opened, but you got to try new things. You got to listen to your heart more. That's when you got to balance yourself. Then only you will listen to it, then only you will understand. So that's very important. Okay, let's see more. Okay, that's a lot. So let's see what else. So some sort of gifts. The more you tap into yourself, your own feelings, the more you will get adapted. You will let go of that ego, and slowly but surely you will understand what your authentic passion is. Like who you really are. You will find yourself more. So there is more gifts to be, there are gifts that are hidden that will be unlocked only when you're ready, right? That's very important. Okay, so let's see. We have a grief. Okay, we have grief here. Okay, yes, okay, grief. Something, it's again, this grief feels like, are you ready to let go of your old life? So it feels like the grieving period where you're letting go of this old life, and again, it feels like the ego, like letting go of that ego and all, and coming into your full potential of who you really are. Are you ready for it? Are you ready for this open mind? Are you ready to get in touch with your intuition? Are you ready to believe in your own heart? Yes. So it's time for regeneration here. It's time to know more about yourself here. And again, she's pregnant here. So are you ready to give birth to your authentic self? So yeah, these are the questions. That's why your higher self it's your higher self's message, right? So let's see what else. Grounding, yeah. Connecting with Mother Earth Gaia, connecting with your own self, connecting with your own heart. That's what grounding is. So going out in nature, as I mentioned, having a social media detox. Not even reading books. I would recommend that for a week. You will be able to get more ideas from your own heart. Really ground yourself, go out, connect with nature, take a day break, see places that you haven't seen, eat foods that you haven't tried before. Do something like that. Go on solo dates with yourself, paint something, take a class, take a workshop, right? Like maybe if there is a pottery class, or if there is a coffee making class, or if there is some sort of cooking classes, go and take that, do that. Yeah, maybe you're seeing 1111 as well. It's time to remember who you are, why you came here. You have been off track for a while. It's time. Your higher self is telling you it's time to know more about yourself. Are you ready? Are you ready for it? If so, work on it, right? Connect with your own heart. So let's see. What the tarot cards have to add from your higher self. Messages from your higher self. Group number 1. Okay, we have 2 cards. Yeah, 10 of swords. It's time to end the old life, guys. Old patterns, old way of living, new things. This old way is not making you happy anymore. Maybe it made you once, like again the 9 of voices, and then we have the 8 of materials. This is something about your life purpose. This is about who you really are, your own passions, what you love. Maybe you're doing something that is not making you fulfilled. There is a void here, and your higher self is telling you to connect with your heart here. So for 1 week, guys, your higher self is telling you to let go of all the information from the outside, because most of this information is creating a lot of anxiety as well. Maybe you watch news, there is some news regarding diseases and you get stressed, or maybe you talk to your family member, they talk about all the negative things. It creates chaos in life. You talk about work, you talk about money, it creates a lot of stress. But maybe we don't need that right now, right? So it's important for you guys to connect with your own heart. You can ground yourself, you can connect with nature, you can do meditation in order to connect with your higher self. So 1 week, do some sort of activities that makes you happy, plant seeds, but avoid information from outside. No gossiping, no talking with people who spread a lot of news. Avoid people who talk a lot of negative things, right? That's what it is, because there is a passion that is going to come in you will know exactly what you need to do. Something will be revealed to you, guys. That's what your higher self is telling you, and she's telling you to prepare yourself for it, because if you're not aligned, you will not be able to hear. So let's see the final message. The final message here. Procrastination. Look, again, it feels like maybe it's time to procrastinate. Maybe it's not the time to rush. Look, again, it feels like like this person is like not reading books, right? And they are just connected to their own heart. This card, that's not the meaning always I get from this card, but for you guys, like, they are connected with the moon, right? They're connected with their feelings because of the moon, and the moon is smiling, kind of, right? They're connected with their heart. Yes, they're connected with the higher realms. That's what it feels like. They're daydreaming. Yeah. So again, we have the number 1 and 1. So you're definitely seeing 11. Many of you, I feel like that. So yes, are you ready for this new beginning where you will know exactly what your passions are? So right now, take a step back. Don't be afraid to take a step back, because once you take a step back, settle in, know what's best for you, you will make a huge jump later. So this is what your advice is from your higher self today. This is what your message is from your higher self today. Okay, hope it made sense. Hope it resonated, group number 1. If it did, give me a thumbs up. I will see you soon. Bye bye. Group number 2, this is the image that you have been drawn to, and you have this boat as well. Maybe you have been drawn to this image or boat. So let's see, what is the important message from your higher self? Okay, so go with the flow. That's what I'm getting here. If you are single and you're trying to mingle, maybe you're meeting people, I feel like your higher self is telling you, don't get too caught up on this restriction, like this person should look like that, they have to have this kind of job and all. Don't be too much onto that. Please look at the inner beauty of that person. That's very important, because I feel like soon you will be meeting someone who might not be the person you think you should be with. Maybe you have like certain points, like, this is my type, this person should be this age, or something like that. Maybe this person will not check all that boxes, but get to know them, give them an opportunity, talk to them, because you will be able to see their inner beauty. So focus more on the inner beauty than the outer beauty, is what is the message right now. That's what I'm hearing here. That's what strongly I'm getting here. For some of you, I feel like you will meet a stranger and you will feel a strong connection, and automatically your journey with that person will begin. not particularly a love relationship. It can be a friendship, it can be a platonic relationship, but you will feel very connected to that person. Yeah, because of the purple color, I'm getting that message here. But let's move on, deep dive. Okay, so let's see what the charms have to say. What is the message from your higher self? Important message that you need to know today. I'm here seeing train, and we have boat as well. I'm seeing train, so right on track. Keep moving forward. You will reach the destination for sure. Okay, so whatever you're doing right now, keep doing it. So if you're pursuing someone, if you're talking to someone, and if you like them, keep pursuing it, because it will reach the destination where you want it to reach here. So let's see. Okay, again, there are certain limitations that you need to repair, guys. Like, again, I mentioned that, like, you have a wish, right? But that wish comes with a type. For example, you want to get married or you want to be in a relationship, but there are too much types, too much like points with particular type, and that is coming in between your wish here. So once you, be more open-minded here. I feel like that's very important, because there is a wish that will be coming true. So again, I'm getting this example again. There is this new beginning that is starting for you. So for example, if you want to get into a new relationship, the most we are focused on the feelings that we want to feel in that relationship. We want to be supported, we want to be we want to get that attention, that love, but there is this type that is coming in between. You want to have that type of person. So that is coming in between your wish here. And the reason may be because of the traditions, because of the family, somehow, somewhere, you are putting that restrictions, and that restriction is coming in between your wish here. That's what your higher self is telling you today. So can you let go of that restrictions? And once you repair that restriction, this person or this wish that you want, it's going to flow to you. So yeah, you're right on track, you will reach, but there are a little bit of repairs that you have to make. Okay, that's what your higher self is telling you. So let's see what else here. There are certain beliefs, something is there that you need to repair. Yeah, look, Empress of Pleasure, and you have the Trailblazer. Oh, I feel like you want things in a specific way all the time. But look at that, these two ladies have the same kind of hand movement. They're like, hands are up. I don't know. And they have a bird, right? Interesting. One is like laying down and one is but standing, but their hand gesture is same, isn't it? Yeah. So in order to get something, you got to let go of something. In order to get this wish of yours, you got to be little bit compromising on your type. Again, there is a relationship that is meant to come, that is knocking on your door, that is waiting for you, and it will give you all the feelings that you want. This will be the best partner for you guys, right? This person will give you the pleasure. If it's like sex, will be good, everything, sex, your life, they will give you whatever you want, right? The feelings, that's what I'm getting, the pleasureful feelings, the happiness, they will be there for you in the sad times. But at the same time, you have certain, like, again, they're all following them. There is some sort of, the types that is following this person. Like, this is my type. This person should be this height. This person should have a dimple. Like, that's stupid, I know. But, yeah, but maybe there is something that is related to your wish that is coming in between this thing. You got to free yourself. Again, if you look at her, she's letting go of that bird, and here this bird is coming and sitting. So again, in order to get something, you have to let go of something. That's what it is. In order to get the pleasure, that happiness, you have to let go of something. So you have been following, like, again, the elephants, like they go in line. I feel like that, keep on following, they go by the book. Maybe again, there's this energy I'm getting here, that you're following the book. Maybe you have to take a little different path now here. The main example I'm getting is that only you have to end something in order to get to this wish of yours. That's what your higher self is telling you. You have been a little bit adamant on like what you want. For example, you go on a date, And maybe this person is the best person you can have, but maybe their height doesn't matches, and then you don't continue it. It feels like somehow, somewhere you are coming in between your wish here. You're not trying it. So that's why it's like, go with the flow, try, go to new dates with that person, get to know more. You will get really what you're feeling, what you really want. Actually, you want that feeling. It's not more about the type, like that's why they're telling you to focus on that inner beauty. This is just one example. This is the example that has been given to me. For you guys, it can be with your work, something that you have to let go of. So once you let go of the right, like again, it feels like this white bird, you stick to white bird, and once you let go of that white bird, you're getting a colorful blue bird that is very different from the white bird, but it is going to make you happy. That's what your higher self is telling you today. Okay, so let's see what your important message from your higher self. Yeah, you got the love. Again, this can be of a relationship as well. Boundaries, Hadarian energy, codependency. Yes, you're codependent to something, some sort of belief system, right? Some sort of idea, some sort of type. That is what is coming in between your wish. You got to repair it. For example, a person whose bathroom is leaking, and there are a lot of plumbers, but you want that specific plumber, and that plumber is not in your area, and you're just waiting, dealing with the leaks that you don't even have to deal with. You can just call another plumber, but here it feels like that. You are stick to one belief here, and your higher self is telling you to let go of it. Many people have been following it, doing the same thing. So that's why you're codependent about it. It can be your environment as well. Like everyone is doing the same thing. So you're like, I have to do this, I have to do that. So whenever a good opportunity comes, you don't take action because you're dependent on that idea. And so you have to let go of that idea in order to get this new thing, this thing that you really desire. You have to set the boundaries because many people are doing the same thing. And you're like kind of dependent on it. Like they are doing this, so I have to do this. They have these kinds of things, I have to do it. But no, maybe that will not make you happy. Because internally you have this desire, you have these certain feelings, right? In order to match that thing, in order to get to that person, you have to let go of those things, set boundaries here. With yourself maybe. Like why you're focused so much on type, right? Like that's what the energy is here. That's what I'm picking up. Look, weight of the world. Again, this can be with, the traditions of your family as well. Maybe because of it. You got to look again, boundaries, let it go. It's not yours to carry here. This is not, again, these kinds of things, like the limitations that is coming in between your wish. You got to repair it. Set boundaries. Again, this can be people coming in between your wish. This is the time to let go of them. Set boundaries. You don't have to carry their emotions. You're not someone who is here to take their emotional trauma. You're not this dumping site where everyone can come and put their traumas or put their emotions. You're not meant to do that. You're meant to have this clear communication. Set your boundaries. You're not here to carry the world, carry the weight of the world. You're not here to justify everyone. So if you, maybe, for example, right, this can be with, with our caste system, right? This can be with caste as well. Maybe this can be with certain jobs. This can be, like, again, I'm getting like this energy, like your family is like only welcoming the government officials, right? And and maybe that's where this limitation is coming here. Yeah. Again, our society is somehow like this only, right? When, again, in India, there is a lot of arranged marriages, and sometimes there are a lot of types, like I want this government person only. And sometimes what happens is we marry the wrong person because of it, because of all this, all these things. Again, this boundary should go. I hope you're getting what I'm saying here. For other people, it can be like with work as well. You have to set the boundaries. You cannot fulfill everyone, right? You cannot take everyone's responsibility. So where you need to set boundaries, because these things are coming in between your wish here. Yeah, and you're so afraid to pursue it. that you don't even pursue it, you don't even move forward with it, because you're not having these boundaries here. So here, set the boundaries, do what's best for you. Don't get too attached to the type. Yeah, don't get attached to this, like, yeah, don't be like I have to fulfill everyone. For example, this is also an example. Maybe you like someone, right? But that person doesn't match your parents' view, and so you're hesitating, like, I cannot go with this person forward. You might even know that this person will give you everything, but at the same time they don't match your parents' expectations of who you are marrying. But you know what? You cannot do that. Your higher self is telling you, if you want to be happy, you will have to put the boundaries. You don't have to take the expectations from other people. You cannot do that. You can, yeah, that's what, you cannot make everyone happy. Yeah, like, yeah, so maybe for some of you doing this in your, like, yeah, in your home there might be a tradition, and you're the one who's letting go of that tradition and building something very good. Once that tradition goes, like, yeah, something like only arranged marriages in your family, your cousins, everyone has just arranged marriage. Now you're the one who is doing a love marriage, right? You're the one who is breaking the chain, and now after you break the chain, more people will follow you with that. So yes, so it is like difficult, because there is so much expectations, right? You're doing something different, but you know, for some of you, you know that what you will do is not going to make you happy. So just don't carry the weight of their expectations onto you. Set boundaries, do what's best for you. That's what your higher self is telling you here. You have every right to set boundaries. We are not thought about, I feel like, I don't know about other countries, because yeah, I have seen videos where people talk about boundaries and all, but in India, yeah, where I was raised, there was no concept of boundaries. Everyone interfered in everyone's life. Oh, I don't know why. And it creates a mess, right? Yes, it's good to have people around, but when people kind of interferes too much, it's problematic. Yeah, it takes the uniqueness. Like, everyone is different, isn't it? We are not here to follow the same thing. We have been doing that for so long, right? Yeah. Yeah, discovery. We have the Mercury in Sagittarius in 9th house. Yes. Oh, Sagittarian energies, they're very optimistic. They're the, like, again, they're the one who are not meant to follow the same route that everyone is following, right? They're meant to the Sagittarius group people are like, they want to discover more about themselves. They want to see new places, they want to try new things. Again, for you guys as well, that's what it is. You're not here to do the same thing. Yes, maybe your sisters did the same thing and they're very happy. Maybe they're happy, your parents are happy, but yeah, maybe somehow somewhere that's not for you, right? Yeah, so again, you want this wish, but there are little bit things that you will have to repair. So one thing that you need to do is to set boundaries, guys. And you got to understand that the way you live life, if someone is not happy, even though you are happy, it doesn't make sense, isn't it? It doesn't make sense. So you live your life, guys. That's what I feel like. You discover yourself, you live your life, what gives you happiness, what gives you pleasure. Your higher self is telling you that. Don't let anyone come in between and sabotage your own wishes. Don't let family sabotage your wishes here. Yeah, it's all about our conditioning, right? The way we are conditioned. Even though we are doing the right thing, sometimes we feel guilty. Even though we know that our heart wants that, we feel guilty of doing it. And many, many people, out of shame, out of guilt, they do what others want. And in the end, they're not happy here. And I feel like you're not here to do that. That's why you're hearing this message. You're not going to follow everyone. You're going to make your own way. And that will bring, that will open, you're making this new way, and that will open new way for other people, in your family, the younger generation, right? So yeah, maybe you're the one who will travel. Yeah, maybe you want to go abroad. Maybe you're the one to do something first in your family, right? So your higher self is like, set the boundaries, speak up for yourself. Sometimes we feel like our parents are sad, they will not be happy, we have to be the good person, and we sabotage our own dreams. No. That's what your higher self is telling you. You are not here to carry the weight of their expectations. You're here to live your authentic life. Yeah, slowly but surely things will change also. Right now maybe they will not understand. Slowly but surely, yes. Again, you are here to move forward, but something is stopping you with this horse in the reverse. Like again, this movement, the turtle is also moving forward and the horse. So yes, slowly but surely, you cannot move very fast. Slowly but surely move. Okay, move at your own pace, what is right for you, and you will make it to the destination. Yes, you will make it to the destination, because these are new things that your family has also to you setting boundaries is something our families might not know. Right, they have not seen that, so it's a difficult thing. But slowly but surely they will adapt. You cannot force them. Slowly but surely. Okay? Things will change though. Once you stand up for yourself, once you don't give in to their demands or anyone's demands, once you know that this is what I want and these are the things that is coming in between my wish, so I have to slowly but surely remove those things and move forward. So don't be in a hush. Go slow. Okay, so let's see. Oh wow, why do you do it? Your happiness is protected. Your happiness is protected. Oh God, that's so beautiful, right? So even though you are setting those boundaries for once, it might make everyone a little bit feel bad, right? Maybe you will also feel that guilt and all, because we have not done that, right? That's the reason. Even when we are doing the right thing, we will feel that guilt. I have gone through that. Even though we know that setting those boundaries are the best thing that we can do for ourselves, that too, it will feel guilty. But don't give in to that guilt. Stand up, like understand that that's not yours to carry. Release that, and your happiness is safe and protected. You will be okay. Things will work out in your favor. That's what your higher self is telling you today. So go discover yourself. See those places that you haven't seen. Try those new things. Like do what your heart says. Yes, be more optimistic, right? Yeah. So yeah, pleasure. Oh wow, pleasure. The word pleasure came twice. So again, this person is doing belly dancing. Again, this can be that. Your passion is to do belly dancing. But there are a lot of shame associated with belly dancing. You're showing your belly, you're dancing in front of people. That's too sexual for some of you. Maybe your parents will not love it. But this is what gives you happiness. I'll go with that example as well. This can be you expressing yourself in a creative way that your parents don't like it, or the people around you don't like it. And it makes you happy. It gives you pleasure. Dancing gives you pleasure, maybe. Yes, first they will not accept it, but you will have to set boundaries. You will have to stand up for yourself. Slowly but surely, they will understand. Yes, it feels like something like that, something different that you want, that you like, and you will have to. You stand out, right? You don't go with other people, and this gives you a lot of pleasure here. So do that. Wow, the belly dancing. Maybe really some of you really like belly dancing. You want to perform, but there is a lot of limitations. And it's coming in between. You're also very shameful or something like that. Let it go and do what makes you happy. Maybe you're very good at it. Yeah, that's just an example. I hope this is making sense. I feel like it's making sense. For everyone it's going to be different. I got 2 examples though. So anyways, let's see what else. Yeah, again the stars. It is coming between your wishes. This is coming in between your wishes. Create space. Oh, you have this fire in you, right? Yes, joy. This gives you a lot of joy. This gives you a lot of happiness. This gives you a lot of pleasure. But people around you don't understand. So give them space right now. Set those boundaries. Let them take their time to understand you. You don't have to make them feel understood, like this is what I'm doing, this is the reason. You don't have to make them understand. Give them the space. And take your space as well. Like create that boundaries. It's not yours to carry. That's what it is. Their expectations are theirs, not yours. Yeah, it is a little bit tough, but this is what you want this, right? Yeah. The reason why we feel like this is because of the conditioning, because we are raised like that. Anyways, let's see what the tarot has to add, what your higher self wants you to know. But go slow with them, okay? So the people around you, go slow with them. They will not understand at first. Go slow, take your time. Give them space, give them time. You also take your time. Don't take things personally when they say something bad, okay? Because they don't know. They don't know you, who you are. You only know. So explore yourself, discover yourself more, and do things that gives a lot of pleasure and happiness here. And if they love you, they will come back. So let's see. Yeah, Six of Emotions. Things are not going to be so hard as it is. Like, things are going to get smoother. Again, we have the Six of Emotions. That is the Six of Cups. Oh, for some of you, this is your childhood dream. Yeah, maybe you used to belly dance. You used to watch videos when you were a kid. Just an example, that belly dance or dancing, some sort of dancing. Maybe there is certain issues with dancing in your family. Maybe people don't like dancing, singing. They don't love creative arts or something like that. But it's your childhood dream. Go, pursue it. Yes. Don't let anyone stop you. Don't let anyone stop you, but go slow, okay? That's also, it's there here. We have the Temperance. Yeah, look at the Eight of Voices. I understand this is what it is, because you want to make your parents also happy. You want to come into their expectations, but at the same time, you are not able to balance both things. You're not able to be happy. If they are happy, you will not be happy. If you're happy, they will not be happy. That's what it is. You know that. So yes, right now you got to choose your happiness, because maybe right now they will not understand you. Later they will come. Okay, that's what your higher self is telling you today. So let's see the final message. Oh, that's a lot. The final message from group number 2. Oh, it's all scattered, right? So sometimes life will feel like that, but later it will be organized. Wow, look, abundance. Wow, that's an amazing card to get. Yes, things will get better. Right now you're planting a seed, you're doing something different, and it will grow and grow and grow. It will make way for other people in your community or in your family. So stand up for yourself. You are a powerful person. You can make this happen. You can make your dreams come true. And that's what the message is from your higher self. For a time, sometimes things will be chaotic. For some time things will be not organized, but slowly but surely things will be okay. So that's what the message is for group number 2 from their higher self. I hope it made sense. I hope it resonated. If it did, give me a thumbs up. I'll see you soon. Bye bye. Namaste, group number 3. You are attracted to this image or the clock, small clock. So let's see what is the message, important message from your higher self that you need to know today. So again, the time is now. Finally you're healing at every area of your life. You're healing. Something is regenerating. The old patterns, everything is gone. Now this is the new you here. The time is now. Yeah, so let's see. Healing is happening. That's what I'm hearing. So again, our body regenerates after certain years, and that's what it is. Yeah, something like that. DNA activation. Something is going to be activated. So let's see what it is. If you have been dealing with certain health issues, I feel like you're finding ways where you can heal those things, and those health issues are not going to be bothering you. That is also something I'm getting here. So let's see. Maybe you're finding the best doctors who will help you. Maybe you're finding a diet that will help you. Something like that. So let's see. Okay. Oh, something that you have been locked that is opening here. Something that has been locked is opening here. That's what it is. Something is going to be getting activated here. Something is getting activated here. That's what I'm getting. I'll take more charms. That's what I'm getting. Yes. Wow. New beginning. Yeah. Again, something is getting activated here. Something new is on the horizon for you guys. Something that has been locked for a while. It has been like, again, this lock and this new beginning and this hamsa. This has been locked in a box for a while. The reason why it was locked in a box, because you were not ready, because the time was not right, and now the time is right. You're healing, and now things are going to take off. This new beginning is on the horizon for you guys with this flight and this one. So yeah, the reason why this didn't happen till now, it was because for a reason, because you were not ready. Maybe you have felt that you were ready, but you were definitely not ready. And if you have gotten this thing at that time, it would not, it would not have worked out in your favor. So that's the reason it was protected. Now as you have healed, now the time, right now the time is, your higher self is telling you, now it's the time. Now it's time, you're getting it back. So it feels like something was in this box, protected, safe, and you didn't get it. You were wanting it, you didn't get it, but now the time is right and you can have it, and things are beginning for you guys. I will give you an example, like a person who was trying to get pregnant and they were not able to get pregnant, and they have been trying for so long, and your higher self is like, something was there. It was always there for you guys. This wish was that you become a mother or father. It was there. It was protected because you were not right. That was not the right conditions for the kid to grow. Something like that is there. I don't know. This is just an example. But now the time is right. You're going to have the baby. Something that you don't know. Universe knew. Your higher self knew. So you were being protected. That's the reason you were not getting it. Now it's going to be opened. So you might have felt tempted to open this thing, right? You have been praying, but it was not the right time. Now the time is right and you're getting it. This new beginning. You're like a flight, like you're flying high now, and you will feel very good. You will be respected. It can be a position that you were trying to get, you didn't get it. It was a location that you want to move in, you were not able to move in, but finally now the time is right, you're going to do it. So there was something that you didn't see. That was the reason. For everyone it's going to be different, but it was always for you. This was meant for you, and this is happening now. This new beginning is happening now. Things are going to take flight for you guys. That's what your higher self is telling you. Actually, it was being protected. Yeah, that's what I'm getting. So let's see. Maybe this is a gift of yours that you didn't know, but now finally you have healed. You're at the right position to know about this gift, and once this gift comes, you will use it wisely. Before if it was being discovered, if you knew about it, you would not use to its potential. That's what the thing is. Yeah, that's the reason I'm getting here. That's what your higher self is telling you. So let's see what is the important message here. I'm shown an image of an ancestor. There is a box and they're looking and they're taking care of the box. They're the security guard taking care of the box, and this box has this precious item that you always wanted. It was protected from you. It was away from you. You didn't get it, but it was always protected for you. Now you're getting that thing. It was always yours. Now you're getting it. That's what the message is here. So let's see group number 3. The time is right. It's divine timing for you to receive this. Discipline of ritual. You might have tried really hard to get this thing. You might have done spells. You might have tried to manifest this thing for a long time. You have been doing everything in your limit to make this happen, but it didn't happen. That thing is coming into fruition. You might have worked really hard for it. You might have you have tried to heal everything. You have worked really hard for this thing. Finally you're getting it. That's what your higher self is telling you. Again, maybe this is a position that you want to get, again the crown, but it was not given to you because the timing was not right. Now the timing is right. You getting this position, now you will use it wisely. You know your power. But yes, there was something that you didn't know, and that was the reason you didn't get that at that time. Now you know, and now you will make best use of it. Okay, so yeah. So what is the important message from your higher self for group number 3? Oh my God, look, trust the timing. The timing is now, guys. I really feel like that. That's what it is. Trust the wave you came in on. Time is not running out. Again, time is what it is. You might have felt like time is running out. I want to have this, that, this time. So that's why you tried really hard. But finally, the time is now here. So don't worry. Yes, you might have waited for this for a while. You might have tried really hard, but it was safe, protected in a box that you didn't see. But finally, you are getting it. That's what your higher self is telling you here. Let's see what else. Okay, so enthusiasm. I feel like your higher self is like telling you, get ready. Get ready. Again, this is like riches. For some of you, manifesting tons of money. Who knows, like Sun in Sagittarius. This is good news, guys. This is definitely good news. Like the angels are protecting you. You've been protected. Like the stars, the things that you've been waiting for. Maybe for some of you, this is money that is coming. But yeah, at that time, you were not ready for it. If, yeah, again, you might be trying to manifest lottery. That is also an example I'm getting here. But if you would have gotten that lottery 10 years ago, you might have wasted the money. But now you're in a position where you will get this money and you will use it in a way that will bring a lot of good fortune to you. You know, you will be able to double the money as well as you will be able to help other people. That's what it is. You were not ready for something before. That's why you didn't get it. And now you're ready for it. So be ready. Be prepared. Prepare yourself, guys. Be enthusiastic right now because we have the Sun in Sagittarius in the 9th house. So a lot of discovery, a lot of exploration. I feel like right now you're also spiritual as well. So you're humbled right now. So yes, that's what. So get ready. Get ready for the riches, for this prosperity, for this abundance. So yes, this has been yours. It has been written for you, but finally you're getting it. It was because you had to learn certain things. You had to go through certain lessons. That's why. Okay. So yes, you really worked hard. You disciplined your mind. You worked really hard with your mindset and all. Finally, yeah, Panther. Yeah, again, you had to let go of that anger, right? You have to let go of a lot of things that was not serving you. If you have gotten it that at that time, this anger of yours might have destroyed it. It can be relationship. It can be anything. You had to do it. You had to let go of something here. You had to work on yourself. You had to heal something. And now finally your body, like your DNA is like rejuvenated, like regenerate. Something has regenerated in your body. You have shifted. You have shifted as a person. Your view has shifted. Now you're not the old one. So now you know your potential. Now you're humble. So you will use this thing that you're getting. This is a big thing. This is a new beginning that you're getting. This is a very good thing and you're ready now. And you will use it in a way that will not only uplift you, but other people as well. Yeah, this is something that you really deeply want. This is something that you've been wanting for a while now. You're getting it. So let's see what else here. You might have also felt angry sometimes, because you've been trying too hard. Yeah, anxious, there has been a lot, but you have, I feel like you've cleansed something, you have purified something, you've worked on yourself. Now get ready, be enthusiastic. Yes, your determination is definitely going to pay off here. So yes, yes, it has all, like again the ghost, it has always been there, protected, safe, this thing finally it's coming for you guys. That's what your higher self is telling you. Your determination is going to pay off. Yeah, you have really worked on yourself, group number 3. I can see that. Yeah, you have cultivated patience. You have eliminated a lot of anger from your life. You have started to respond to things rather react. You had worked on yourself. And yes, as I mentioned, this box of goods, this riches was there for you. But it was not given to you at that time because there was a reason, because you had to learn certain things. And now finally you are going to achieve it. Okay? So, that's what your message is here, group number 3. Your warrior higher self. You have faced a lot of conflicts, a lot of chaos, a lot of storms. You might have felt like nothing will work out. You might have felt very disappointed. But that's all going to work. So get enthusiastic, get ready for this thing. Get ready. You're going to explore new places. You're going to live the life, this new beginning in a way that you want, right? You wanted something, and that's what is coming here. The end of the journey with this 9 number as well. So now your time is now. You might have also felt like time is running out, but no, it's not. Okay, it's because of the way we are raised. I feel like time is there. Yeah, time, we think about time a lot. I also, so yeah, I get it. So let's see. Oh, self-sabotage. Yeah. Oh, look, the reason you might have self-sabotaged something if you had gotten it at that time. The reason why you didn't get it, it was because of that. You were not ready for this thing. You might have you might had certain resistance from, if you had gotten it. Again, you know, self-sabotage with the money. If you might have got that money, you might have done something, and you might have lost that money if you have gotten that at that time. So that is the reason. There was some reason here. I feel like that is what your higher self is telling you. You are always worthy to have this thing. There was something that you had to change in you, that needed to shift. That you're something with your behavior, something you had to learn, and that was the only reason why this was not given to you at that time, but it was always kept safe for you. So let's see. Okay, so group number 3. Oh, divine feminine. Oh yeah, we have, there is only light. You had to find your own light, guys. Yes. Yes, you had to understand who you really are. I feel like you have been learning more about yourself, balancing the divine feminine, divine masculine, understanding who you are as a person, what you want. Yes, you have been spiritually aligned. I feel like that you're spiritually connected. Your connection with divine is strong now, and that's the reason you needed to listen to your intuition more. You needed to listen to your heart more rather than logic, right? And that's the reason why you didn't get it. Because I feel like easily people would have manipulated you into doing something that you didn't want to do. But now they cannot manipulate you because you are connected with your own inner power, with your own light. You're connected. So no one can do that, right? So now you're ready to have this thing. That's what your higher self is telling you today. So let's see. You were always protected. It feels like there are so many people who get certain things that you might have also compared yourself. They're getting what I'm not getting. But I have to say, guys, you're here for a purpose, right? You are here to learn things, and you have been really protected. Maybe there were certain ancestors that were protecting you when you were born. They're with you now also, protecting you. I really feel like that. That's the reason you didn't get it. They have been protecting you. Really, I can see that. You're so protected. So let's see. Yeah, 4 of emotions. Look, this is your energy. You're getting out of this energy, 4 of emotions. Like 4 of cups to 10 of wands here. You're coming out of this energy. Yeah, you have really tried really hard, gotten disappointed, but universe had that 1 cup always, right? They had protected that cup for you guys because they knew when you will receive that cup, and now is the time you will be receiving that cup. Because if you look at the Rider-Waite tarot, the 4 of cups energy, this person clearly looks disappointed, bored, right? Yeah, because they have missed like the 3 cups or something like that. They're bored, right? That's what the energy is for 4 of cups energy. And 5 of cups is also about disappointment, right? Again, you have been tired of these disappointments, this boredom, but there was this 1 cup that was there hidden. Again, in Rider-Waite, if this person looks at the side, they can see the cup, but even if you looked at that side, you would not see the cup for you guys, because it was hidden somewhere in that box here. That's what I'm getting here. Now you will be able to see it because you're ready now. You're ready for this new life, for this new beginning, for this abundant beginning here. Yeah, your determination is going to pay off here. So let's see the final message for group number 3. Look again, the divine feminine and the intuition. Yes, look, The reason is because you were not connected to your intuition before. That's the reason. That's what the reason is. You had to connect with your own heart, your own self. You were not. And that's for the reason. Now you are. Now you know what's best for you. Now you're humbled. Now you will do only what's best for you and for the humanity. Now you're not going to self-sabotage yourself because you're intuitively guided here. So yeah, that's what the message is from your higher self. Hope it made sense. Hope it resonated. If it did, give me a thumbs up. I'll see you soon. Bye-bye. So group number 4, if you have chosen this image or if you have drawn to the snake image, let's see what is the message. Group number 4, important message that you need to know from your higher self. Okay, change. Definitely you're shedding the skin. It feels like you are someone who has been highly influenced by other people. You are the people pleasers, right? I feel like that. You're the people pleasers. You are the one who didn't express your emotions, because something happened in your childhood. You didn't express your emotions. You didn't express your creativity. You were someone who always tried to hide because you felt like you're not worthy, because certain things happen in your past that you might have felt like you're not worthy to have this. You have to settle, and you're the one. This pile is that one, because your sacral chakra was unbalanced. But finally you have done the work. You are shedding the skin. You have been going through a lot of uncomfortable emotions, but you are someone who is not suppressing it right now. You are like the one who is shedding the skin, right? You're working on yourself. You are becoming empowered. I see that you're balancing your sacral chakra. You're expressing yourself more now. It feels like you are cultivating that confidence here. There was this fire in you. There was always this fire in you. You were born with so much potential, group number 4, but somehow, somewhere, because of the environment, we lose ourselves, right? You also lost yourself. Now you're finding yourself, your own authenticity. So change is on the horizon for you guys. All the work that you have been doing, you are getting the results. Yes, right. So I feel like for some of you, there is a lot of good news with your creativity. A lot of ideas are coming. I even feel like you will be recognized for your talents, for your skills. Maybe you're someone who didn't get that kind of recognition. You were trying, but you didn't get it because of those kinds of feelings of unworthiness and all. Sometimes it's so suppressed that we don't even see that we have those. But you have been diving deep into your subconscious, and you have been releasing one by one, and you're healing that. Some of you, definitely you realize you have been working with your shadows, guys. I really feel like that for this group. You have been doing the shadow work. You have been working with yourself. You have been you are not someone who has been blaming other people because you didn't come out, right? Sometimes it's very easy to blame our parents. Yeah, somehow, somewhere they are kind of they because of them, because we didn't feel that kind of safety. So that's why we're not able to express our emotions. Sometimes, maybe they didn't do it intentionally, but somehow, somewhere, we kind of suppressed. We didn't even know for so long. But now, as we deep dive with our shadows, as we work with our shadows, we understand so many things about ourselves. And once we understand, we are aware. And once we are aware, we can release. That's the amazing thing. And I feel like you're someone with pure heart. And you're not blaming anyone. You are the one who is taking responsibility for your life. Yeah, all these years, I said that I can't. Now I'm changing my can'ts into can. Yeah. All these years I said that I don't have any talent, but no, not anymore. I know that I have. I am worthy. I'm worthy of success. Like, you have changed your mindset. And finally, you have been working. You have been in this between worlds. I feel like the world, like you were not where you started. You were not at your bottom, but you were not where you also always wanted to reach, right? You were in this in between. Right now also, maybe you're in this in between. And the good news from your higher self, for you guys, it's the good news, right? From your higher self is that you're reaching the other world. Congratulations, you are passing the bridge. That's what it feels like the game is over. Like, you have been playing a game for a while. Now you have enough points. The game is over. Now you're the winner. That's what it feels like. So let's see. So changes on the horizon for you guys. Awesome changes, positive changes. So let's see what your higher self wants you to know more. What is the important message from your higher self? Oh my god, look. We have the heart and the bees, and we have the, oh look, changes on the horizon. We have the flying pig. So we have the community. So maybe you have been trying to do something, you have been working really hard, you're working something that really makes you happy. Okay, that work is protected, it's safe, and yes, there is major growth and expansion happening on that work. So you are going to get your sweet rewards. Okay, that's what the message is. So with this flying pig, a lot of money as well. Okay, lot of rewards. So let's see more what your higher self wants you to know. You know, interestingly, this group, you know, this reading, the first group was all about guidance, second group also, yeah, but when the third, things changed. Now it's not about guidance, it's about the work you did, they're appreciating you. I don't know about the next two pals, but yeah, this is amazing, the difference, you know, in the group, the energy. So let's see what else here. I don't know why I mentioned that, but maybe you came from another group, I don't know. But anyways, let's see. Oh look, alchemist of pain. The past is over, you're out of the labyrinth. You have been walking in circle, right? And you know, again, today the reason why I picked the spiral, if you look at the spiral, you know, every image has spirals, and I was very connected to that image, and I just searched. It's like the intuition, like you know, we are human beings, sometimes walk in the loops, do the same thing, you know, we get the same lessons, but once we listen to our inner self, our inner guidance, we walk in a way that is not like a loop, it's like our intuition guiding us, and we are going into different unknown spaces and living an authentic life, like we are getting in touch with our intuition and doing something that makes us happy, right? And I feel like that is the thing, right? We are trusting our intuition, we are following the lead of our own heart, we are and sometimes yeah, sometimes that means we have to face the unknown, right? Without knowing where we are going, we have to pass through it. And I feel like you are out of that loop where the repeated cycle happens, you're out of that pain, the past pain, the childhood pain, everything, you're out of it, you have done the work. Now this is a new beginning for you guys. The old chapter is not going to repeat. Any patterns that has happened in your life, it's ending here. Yeah, so you have released that, that's what it is. So let's see what else. This is a new life, this is a next chapter of your life where the old is done. Like when kids study semester by semester, the old chapters, old books will be not there. This is like that, this is like that. So let's see what else. You have released the pain, the past is over and done, nothing from that is going to bother you anymore. Your past childhood, no patterns. You have worked with your emotions. Really, congratulations for that. Not everyone does this kind of work, okay? You got to understand that. So let's see. Forge, don't follow. Look again. Oh wow, look, we have this. I have to take this card as well. The back of the deck card was the cosmic heart, devotion, potency, make your life a moving prayer. You have really worked hard. I feel like that. You have changed your thoughts, you have changed your patterns, you have changed your habits, the way you think you have changed, the way you think about yourself, you have changed. You have become more kind and compassionate to yourself. You are not so critical of yourself now. You're trying new things. You're doing something that you know, you're getting out of your shadow. I feel like sometimes we kind of live in that pain, right? You're like, no, I don't want to live in that, I'm going to get out of it. And you're taking that courage and you're moving forward, and that's amazing. And I did mention like two worlds, right? Two worlds. I did mention that, and I feel like, yeah, I mentioned like one world. You were in the middle world, right? It feels like two worlds. Like you were not where you started, but you were not where you wanted to go. So again, this the image, look here, the little bit dark, and here this is like so much of greenery, there is so much of light. Like that is what you're going here, from the dark, you know, you dwelled with the dark, You stayed in the darkness, you understood what you had to break free from, and now you have broken free from it. You're freed. Now you're entering this stage of your life where there's a lot of light. Yes, that's what it is. And in that, as you're doing that, you're going to make way for the coming generation. You will be like an influencer who will influence people, and and people will get inspired by your life, the way you are living here. So pave a new path, be the leader you wish you had. Yes, that's what it is. Maybe you didn't have that kind of teacher to make you understand your own potential. Sometimes we are so misunderstood by teachers. They don't understand us, and they embarrass us, they make us feel guilty, they tell us that we are useless, we are not good enough because we are different, right? I feel like now the teachers is changed. Teaching has changed. When I was young, they used to beat us so much, and I don't. Sometimes when I was very young, I think I was. I now also remember when I had this. I don't know why. Maybe you will resonate with it. When I was like 9 years or something like that, one teacher told me to give a book to another class, and I went there, I said something, and that teacher was angry, I don't know what, but she just insulted me in front of everyone. And that 9-year child remembers that now also, because the insult is too much, right? And we don't know what we are doing wrong, because they don't explain us what we are doing wrong. They just insult, and it's like we have to your children are like, they don't know what they're doing, right? What did I do wrong? Did I do anything wrong? I was like, what did I do wrong? I just asked for that book, and she just kind of got mad at me. I don't know why. Now I really don't have the answer now also. And again, I had this thing, like when one teacher beat me because I didn't bring a book, right? For not bringing a book, right? Really? Like, I don't know why teachers were like that before. I feel like many of you resonate with it. Like, for stupid reason they used to beat us. Anyways, I'm not going into that topic. But now I'm really happy that now that has changed. So that's good. Anyways, let's see. I don't know why I said that. Maybe you have gone through that kind of experiences from your teachers, and your parents also don't understand. Like sometimes, right? Yeah. So let's see. But now you are the one who is showing the way, like in a different way we can live. We can show kindness in different way. We don't have to be so harsh to children. I feel like maybe many of you will do that with, with kids also. You will be very soft, because I feel like the kids, they need that love. And once we show that love in that childhood, they will, when they grow up, they will be able to show that love. I feel like many adults are not able to show that love is because they didn't get that kind of understanding and the love in their childhood. That's why sometimes many people are like so like, they don't know what they're doing, so disturbed. I feel like that. Yeah, but your work, whatever it is, it's going to help people. So let's see what else here. What else your higher self is telling you? Okay, versatility. Oh, look again, Sun in Gemini in 3rd house, right? Again, there is this, community. I'm getting community. You are going to be seen, because the Sun in Gemini, it's like what you have to share. People will like it. Again, your information is not going to be that kind of information. It's going to be different. So the people who will listen to you, they have to be open-minded. They have to be more versatile, because your information is not going to be like that. And for that, there will be people. Yeah. And I feel like you have also become versatile. You have become so open-minded, right? And that's the reason you did the work. That's the reason you were able to let go of the past, isn't it? So again, look, we have the fortune as well. It feels like we have the Sun in Leo in 5th house, right? Again, the Sun energy, the fortune. So again, there is a very, if you are someone into communication, something like your wisdom, your knowledge, what you're communicating, it will be received, it will be recognized, you will be in the spotlight. That's one thing I'm getting here. In the childhood, when you were a kid, you had this. You wanted this kind of life, but when you were born with so much of sunshine, but somehow somewhere it get dimmed, right, because of life, yeah, because of the people around us. But finally that sunshine is coming back. Like you're shining bright, your aura is bright. And again, something with children, right? Maybe for some, maybe you are the one who is going to help the youth, the children, the coming generation. Yes, your knowledge, your wisdom, it's going to be very creative, I feel like that. And yeah, again, the people who listen to you, they will have to be versatile, right? That's what I'm getting here. Maybe there will be people like that. So right now, you also be flexible, right? So there will be people who will not like that. That's okay. Yeah, that's also okay. So don't take things personally. I know that you are working on that as well, but sometimes you are someone who wants the best for everyone. Yeah, but you have to understand that if someone doesn't understand that thing, you cannot make them change. They have to do. Again, a healer, maybe many of you are healers. Healer's work is to trigger. That's their work. Once they get triggered, they have to do the work. Your work is to trigger people. Your work is to bring awareness to people that they don't know. Your work is to make them realize that we can be flexible, right? Yes, your work, your knowledge, your wisdom is going to trigger people, but that's okay. That's what your work is, I feel like. So don't be afraid to do that. So let's see. Don't take things personally. If someone says something bad to you, don't take that personally, because you're the owl, you're the wisdom. What they don't see, you're the one who's giving them. You're the eyes in dark for them. But they will not accept it first, but later they will. I have been getting this message. You're like the planting the seeds, new seeds. Sometimes it's difficult for them to accept it, but later they will come. Yeah, that message. Yeah. Again, the owl also is for here. I'm getting good fortune. So you are very psychic. I feel like you have been working. Really, you have been in the spiritual journey. Your work is going to be recognized. Again, for some of you, you are a spiritual healer or something like that. In that area, you're getting that recognition. Or maybe you're not. You don't have to be that. But whatever work you're doing, somehow, somewhere, people will get influenced. And this information that you provide, it's going to be different. Not the same thing. It's different. Sometimes it triggers people. Sometimes it's a little bit hard to digest. But once you digest it, it's the best thing. Right? Yeah. So yeah, let's see. You're very psychic, guys. For some of you, I feel like your higher self is telling you your spiritual gifts are also going to be heightened. For some of you are clairvoyant. Maybe you already know it. Just a confirmation there. So you can trust your inner wisdom. Yes. So let's see. Again, for some of you, whenever you're getting messages from your own intuition, you will also have to be flexible. Okay, that is also something your higher self is telling you. Maybe you're seeing a number 717 a lot, and that means you're right on track. So let's see. Look, yes, you are the love. Look again, the love, light. Again, I have to say, when a person in for example, you're with your mother, father, and brother. Just an example. And you're focusing on your spiritual gifts, you're healing your past, you're working with your sadness, you're releasing that sadness, right? Again, you're releasing all the sadness from the past, and you're embodying the energy of love. Love is the highest frequency. What is happening? You're in this energy, your frequency is high. This energy of yours is not only making your life change, but the people around you. You will see your brother may be getting into a work that they like. Your mother and father is happy. They're vibing. If they had fights, they are vibing, because your higher frequency is not only changing your life for the best, but other people's life is also changing, because you might be praying for them, your prayers are working, they are changing their mindset. You will be seeing that in your life. Yeah. Oh, I'm getting goosebumps all over my body. So that's, yes. Yeah, that's amazing, isn't it? You will be seeing. If you haven't already, you will be seeing. Maybe for some of you have already started seeing the signs. So let's see. Okay. The card is on the floor. Let me take it. Yeah, look. Again, we have the children and etheric codes. You're cutting the codes from the past, from your childhood. So So that's why you were doing that, you were working on it, you were healing that. Now finally you're going to be you're cutting the cords and you're into this next chapter of your life, right? You from this shadow to this light, from childhood. And again, now if you're going to become a mother, the way you will be raising your kids, it's going to be so beautiful, right? Not with any attachment and all. You'll be raising your kids with a lot of love, a lot of light. Yeah. And that will inspire many people. Maybe you will be someone like who is sharing their motherhood journey on social media, and the way you do it, many people will be influenced. Sometimes they will get triggered because this is not the way we do it traditionally, right? But that's the best. Yes, like that's the thing I'm getting here. Or maybe you will be a teacher who will be teaching in a very different way. Yeah. You can work with children, guys. I feel like working with children, you heal children, work with children, you can heal the pain of children. I even feel like for some of you, again, she has this axe, right? So definitely you're healing your childhood issues, childhood wounds, that's for sure. Another thing is like you can protect children. You're someone who will be the protector of children, for the innocent one. You really care for them. I feel like in the future you will be working, if you're already not, you will be working for children in somehow, some way. Your light is important for the coming generation, right? Yeah, because now we have been taught a lot about violence, right? Many times we have been taught about violence. Our teachers beat us, right? We have been raised like that, but not anymore. We are now teaching love to children. Like that's what the thing I'm feeling here. We are teaching our children to be happy with their own unique things, right? We are teaching about detachment. We're teaching so many good things. I feel like you are like a teacher. Even though you will not directly work with children, you might be working with the people, parents. And as you're working with the parents, the way they will parent their child will also be different, because they're working with you. They will become more flexible. Yeah, something like that. Okay, let's see more. So we have nourish. Yes, you are the again, it feels like you nourished yourself. And again, that was the journey where you nourished your own soul. You accepted your own flaws. You understood what your flaws. You got aware of it, and then you empowered yourself by nourishment. You took care of yourself. Now you will be nourishing by your work. Your work will be nourishing to other people. You are a mother. Your energy, whatever your gender, it doesn't matter. You are a motherly person, a person who gives a lot of unconditional love, right? That is who you are, full of love. Your energy is high vibe, high frequency. So at the same time, you got to be very aware of people who are taking advantage of you. Set boundaries. It's very important here. You don't have to take the pain of anyone else. You are here to live a happy life, a life full of love. What is your work? Is to help people, show them their triggers, not to take their pain. The work is theirs. That's something you got to always remember. So let's see. Group number 4. A message from your higher self. 8 of emotions. Move away from the emotions of other people. That's something you've got to do here. That's very important here. You have moved away from your past, right? You have moved away. Now you're getting into this new journey. So you will be working with a lot of people, helping them to change their lives. So don't get attached to their emotions. As I mentioned, your work is to trigger them, to be that healer. You cannot do the work for themselves, but you are someone who takes their energy, because you're an empath. I feel like that. So that is where you need to draw lines. And I feel like meditation, praying to Archangel Michael, or praying to any idols that any deity that you love, for protection will be helpful. So walk away from their emotions. Don't carry emotions of other people, okay? That's not yours to carry. Look, 5 of inspiration, 10 of emotions. Look at it. And the star. There is definitely recognition. You will be recognized for this, for the person you are, for the light you give to the world, right? We have the 5 of inspiration. That is 5 of wands. And uh, 10 of emotions here. Again, it feels like for some of you, if you have a business, if you provide services, there will be a lot of people who want your attention. So again, it's very important for you to draw the boundary. Don't overwork, guys. That's something I'm seeing here. Yeah, if you are not vibing with anyone, you have every right to let go of. You cannot change everyone, right? Yeah, if you're not feeling called to someone's energy, don't feel guilty about that, right? If you want to, like, I cannot work with this person, don't work with it. It's very important here. Your happiness should be your priority. Yes, you're working with other people, you want to help other people, you want to bring love and light to other people, but your happiness should be your number one priority. Once you start losing your happiness, if you're not happy, you will not be able to work from this heart space, right? You will get drained. So it's always remember to fill your cup and then only give. That's very important here. Okay, so yeah, so let's see the final message here. What's the final message here for my fourth group? Oh, new beginning. Yes, look, you have cut the cords from your past. Now it's time to this new beginning, this recognition, the hard work that you have been doing. Many people have not seen the hard work you have done, right? And they are only going to see your success. And they'll be like, oh my God, how this person got so successful. Yeah, I feel like there will be talks like that because they have not seen how much work you have done, right? And that's okay, that's fine. So be ready for this new beginning. Again, the children like this new beginning where you've cut the cords, you have cut the cords from the past. And again, it feels like children are dancing, like a life full of happiness. That's what you're going into. This is the new chapter of your life. So that's all I have for group number 4. Hope it made sense. Hope it resonated. If it did, give me a thumbs up. I'll see you soon. Bye-bye. So group number 5, this is the image that you have been drawn to, or you might be drawn to this bouquet of flowers. Let's see what your higher self wants you to know today. What is the important message from your higher self? I feel like one thing I'm getting is like, you got to take care of yourself. Okay, that's what your higher self is telling you. Maybe buy a bouquet of roses for yourself, buy a bouquet of lilies or orchids, I don't know, but buy flowers for yourself. Go on solo dates with yourself. Love yourself more. Practice more self-love. The more you are, the more you treat yourself like a precious object, the more your power comes. Self-love is not about being selfish here. Many times we get that energy, right? Self-love is selfish. For me, self-love makes me a better person. I feel like that. Because once you are giving that love to yourself, you will have more to give to other people. Because when we are not taking care of ourselves, when we are not loving ourselves, when we are always selfless and always giving to other people, we kind of get exhausted. We kind of lose ourselves. And then we are not giving love from a pure heart. We will never be able to give that. Yes, self-love doesn't mean that you have to just take care of yourself. That's not the concept of self-love. Self-love is like being not hard on yourself, being not critical always, being not judgmental of yourself. Looking in the mirror and appreciating the person you see in the mirror is self-love. I'm seeing like how much I have changed that, it's like the small things that have changed. I feel like that, like when we take care of ourselves, we are not so critical. Like when we are seeing our own photographs, before I used to be so critical of myself. So now even if I don't like my photo, I'm like, okay, that's just one photo, it's okay, I was looking good. Right? I've changed. It's not like an illusion kind of thing. It's not that, because we know we are okay. It's this feeling like we are okay, we are enough, right? We don't have to be that perfect figure in order to fit, and we don't have to have all that photos perfect, right? Sometimes when we look at the photos and we are not feeling perfect, we kind of judge ourselves and we're like, that's not nice. We kind of feel that kind of insecurities. We don't need that. That's what your higher self is telling you. So maybe you were raised in a way where you felt like self-love is selfish. It's not about only looking after you. That's not self-love. It's not that. I don't know. Self-love is like making time for yourself, making a time where you can devote to your own body, your own self. Exercising is self-love. Eating healthy is self-love. Taking solo walks is self-love. Connecting with nature is self-love. Doing a practice that heals you, that's self-love. Taking care of your body. Journaling is self-love. Taking time out for yourself. Sometimes saying no when you're tired is self-love. One day you feel very exhausted and you don't feel like cooking. Then asking for help is self-love. Having that extra nap is self-love, right? For that you don't have to go shopping, buy all the things for yourself. That's not what self-love is. I feel like sometimes we feel like it's not about being selfish. The more you are taking care of yourself, the more you're loving yourself, the more you will become selfless. I really feel like that. Your character will improve. You will not feel that jealousy, envious energy when you're taking care of yourself. Seriously. I really feel like that because I know that. When you are loving yourself the way you are, you will not feel that jealousy. Yeah, you might like something they're doing and you will be amazed by it. You will want it, but at the same time, you will not feel that jealousy. Yeah, that's what I'm getting here. I feel like your higher self is trying to make you understand that it's okay to do that little things for you and not wait for someone else to do that little things for you. Because sometimes if we wait, we will keep on waiting. Okay? So yeah, you got to realize your own power, your own strength. Not anyone else cannot do that. You have to do that. So let's see what else your higher self wants you to know. Wow. Again, for some of you, spending money on yourself. I really feel like that it's high time to spend money on something. Like maybe for some of you, spending money on pursuing a hobby of yours that you really, really love. Again, if you look at the mermaid, she listens to her heart. She sings the song of her soul. And we have this song charm that also resonates with listening to the music of your own soul. And again, with this sewing machine and this money, here I feel like you have a hobby that you want to pursue. You want to learn something, but maybe it requires you spending money on it. And you feel like, oh, I cannot do it at this time of my life. I cannot spend money on that for me. So you just wait. Like if someone will gift me that thing, I might start. Don't wait. Just go and buy that thing. So if you want to start learning calligraphy, why not go and buy the pen? And start it. Maybe you want to learn more about sewing. Like go and buy this machine. Do that. Because you will not regret it later. It will only enhance your prosperity. That's what the thing is. We have been, I feel like as a society, sometimes we have been taught to think in lack. And in that way, sometimes we don't spend money on the things that is important for us, and we spend the money on the things that is not important, right? Maybe you are the same person who will not spend money on the goods that you want, but you will spend it on other people. Yeah, it's okay to spend it on other people, but don't you think you should spend some on yourself? I feel like that's what your higher self is telling you. Yeah, it's just a hobby, but why not try it? Because even you might not get anything out of it, but you will get the feeling, the happiness that your soul wants. So if there is a hobby that you want to pursue, if you want to buy some materials, your higher self is telling you, go do that. You will have, the resources will be there, the money will be there, you will not go out of money. Yeah, don't worry about money. I feel like that. Do something for yourself. Again, the self-love, right? Don't wait for someone to do that. Do it by yourself. Start by yourself. Maybe you're very much worried about money. For some of you, this creative hobby of yours, if you're working on it, get rid of the lack mindset associated with it. The more you get rid of the lack mindset, the prosperity will flow. Again, artists, sometimes artists are like, maybe your parents told like artists will not make money, and you are an artist, you want to pursue some sort of artistic things, and if you're going with the concept that I'll not make money, you will not make. Let go of that concept. Let go of that concept. Okay, that let go of that lack mindset. So let's see what your higher self. She is telling you to pursue something that your heart desires. Your higher self, she or her. Yes. Look, psyche. This has been in you are hiding this thing. So maybe you felt like you wanted to do it. As a child also, you always wanted to do this thing. But your parents might have told you like it's not worth pursuing it. It will not give that kind of stability, and that's why you didn't. But maybe it's time to end that and do it anyways. Maybe start part-time. Go do it. Go do it. Yeah. It will bring that happiness to your soul, guys. It is, for some of you, this hobby of yours is a form of self-love. Okay? So let's see. Don't let anyone's expectations come in between your happiness. Again, this is psyche, something has been engraved in your subconscious mind. Like this thing will not give you that much of stability. So you cannot do it. At the same time, this is what your heart is telling you to do. Right? And you have been listening to your logical mind. And maybe your higher self is telling you to listen to the song of your soul. Do it. Maybe try it part-time. You don't have to do it full-time. Try it anyways. Right? So yeah, spend money on it. I feel like that's what your higher self is telling you, to spend money on it. Maybe you're not spending money on it, or maybe you're not spending money on yourself. Maybe you feel like it's waste. But here your higher self is telling you to listen to your soul. Not overly, but like maybe you're a little bit like fragile in that. So fragile, what is it called? I'm sorry. Like you kind of hold on to money too much. Frugal. I'm sorry. I don't. Okay, let's see. What else? For group number 5. Oh, that's on the floor here. Okay, wait. Yeah. Oh my God. Oh, I said wait and the card wait. It's not yet time. Things are being moving. Oh my God. It feels like something is on the horizon for you guys. There is this feeling, a nudge. For some of you, a nudge you don't know why you feel like you need to pursue that hobby of yours that you had in your childhood. Maybe you're feeling like you need to spend money on this kind of machine, right? So that you can sew clothes. Maybe you saw a video and you felt like I wanted this thing and I want to do that thing. You might have felt like it, right? Start doing it. Because right now you don't know full picture. Right now you don't know the full picture, where it's going to lead. But something amazing will come out of it. So if there has been a nudge, a feeling to pursue something, because your soul is telling you to spend money on something, do that and slowly but surely work on it, because amazing things is coming here. With this weight, something is going to come out of it. Yeah, that's what I'm feeling. Like you start something part-time, something amazing will come out of it. So yeah, look, we have wait and we have jump in. So again, she's waiting. Like first step you have to do is to buy that thing. Yeah, and once you do it, things will change one by one. So maybe this is like you've been waiting. Not you have been feeling like this, but you've been waiting. But with this 10 number, it's time to jump in, right? Listen to this song of your soul. For some of you, this is like buying that flowers for yourself. Start doing that. It can be anything, but it's something that is specific for everyone here. Something that your soul has been trying to develop. And you might be like, let me wait for some more time. And here your universe is like, jump in. No more waiting, jump in. I will wait. Wait time is over. Once you jump in, things will start happening. Say yes to change. So let's see. Inspiration. Once you start jumping in, the inspiration, the ideas will come. Again, we have the Mercury in Pisces in 12th house, right? Again, Pisces is like the intuitive the intuitive sign, right? The subconscious, right? So yes, there are a lot of ideas that will be coming from your subconscious, from the hidden, from the unknown, right? Again, your heart is telling you something. It's time to jump in. Your heart is guiding you. Jump in. Take that course that you wanted to take that dance classes that you want to take. Maybe for some of you are interested in spiritual stuff, maybe you want to learn about it, maybe you want to buy crystal, something like that. Go. There are more ideas, more inspirations that is coming your way here. And this will, this thing right now, you don't know where it's leading you, but it will give you the power. Like the dragon is, for me, dragons are full of power. It will make you understand your power, your true power. You will be able to understand about it here. That's what I'm getting here, okay? So maybe for some of you, you will be, as you get inspired, as you work with this creative things of your, as you practice the self-love, you will be able to get in touch with your own intuition more and more and more. Yeah, you will know exactly what your heart wants, right? You will be able to know your own authentic self here. So getting ideas from the unknown. In your dreams, you will be getting ideas. You will be getting messages in your dreams. So take note of your dreams, okay? There is information, okay? Oh, we have firefly. Look! No, it's not a firefly. Why I felt like a firefly? But it's a bee. Okay, bee. I felt like a firefly. Yes, firefly, bees. Fireflies. They lit in the dark, right? Things are going to lit. Something that hasn't been hidden, it's going to come out. An idea that has been hidden from you, it's going to come out. And once that idea comes, work on it. Because with this bee, the more you work on it, the hard work of yours will pay off. So for some of you, this creative ability that you have, once you get an idea, you work on it, it will grow. It will grow, yes. With this bee, your hard work will grow. Right now, you have been waiting on this thing. So maybe taking that extra course or study, something like that. Jump in it, do it, because something beautiful will come out of it. Something beautiful, amazing will come out of it. Yes, you will have to work hard for it, but something amazing. And it will make you happy, because this is something that you love. This is about your hobbies or some sort of creative abilities, gifts you have, but you have not been pursuing it. So take care of yourself, practice self-love. The more you take care of yourself in small ways, you will have that inspiration, you will have that motivation to start this thing, and it will grow. With this bee, it will grow. You will be able to make a community, you will be able to bring more people together with this thing. Maybe it's like starting a YouTube channel. And it's like you forming a community where more people are interested in your videos. That can be the thing. Or, becoming an influencer. Showing your creative abilities on Instagram. Something like that. Yeah, it will gain attention. People will love it. Yeah, that's what I'm getting here. So let's see. Or maybe someone will, see your videos and maybe they will offer you something. Anything can happen. Something amazing is there, right? You cannot see it. But here your higher self is telling you to trust your intuition, trust your own heart, practice self-care, and spend money on this thing. Yeah, jump in. That's what your higher self is telling you. Rest, don't think about it. And as you move forward with this thing, inspiration, ideas, understanding will come. With this Mercury in Pisces, definitely this is you getting information in your dreams. This is getting information from the divine in a way. That's what it feels like. Yeah, sudden ideas, the Uranus energy, right? You have to have faith though, right? Faith is important. Yeah, trust. Oh my God, look, you got the faith and trust. You will have to trust though. You have to trust the process. You will have to have faith. Even when things outside of you doesn't look good, you will have to trust and you will have to have faith. Right now, if you're doing something like that, have faith, have trust. Things are coming into fruition. What you want will manifest. So take care of yourself, take care of your inner space. The more you take care of your inner space, the more your inner space is abundant. Nothing will come. Yeah, nothing can stop your abundance on the outside if your inner space is abundant, right? If you think in abundantly, if your thoughts are abundant, right? Yeah. So let's see. You have to have trust and faith though. You have to trust in your own abilities. Yeah, cut the cords. Oh, for some of you, this can be your parents telling you, like, you cannot pursue this. This is a hobby of yours or creative things that you really loved doing when you were a kid. You wanted to pursue it, but you, like, again, betrayal. You kind of betrayed it. You thought that it is not possible because of the limited beliefs your parents gave you, or maybe someone betrayed you, made you feel like that you're not good enough, right? When you were a kid, you're not good enough, this, don't do that. Or maybe someone lied to you, told you that you're not good enough, and you thought that you're not good enough, and you stopped pursuing it. Yeah, cut that codes. This is something related with your childhood. I feel like that you always wanted to pursue. It's now time. You have been waiting. Don't wait, jump in. Okay, so let's see what your higher self is telling you. It's time to cut the cords for the people who betrayed you, told you that you're not good enough. It's time to give. Don't wait. As I first mentioned, don't wait for someone to do something. Do it yourself right now. And don't wait for anyone's approval as well. You know, you have been waiting on it for a while. Look, soul love. Oh my God, look, your soul is telling you this. Your soul is guiding you, telling you, do this. This is number 33. It's something with your creative abilities. I feel like that's something that you want to pursue. Something that you always loved doing when you were a kid, when you were a child. And now you feel like you need to pursue that. Don't let anyone stop you. Your soul is telling you. Your soul loves you. So give that love back to yourself. Practice some self-love, guys, okay? Yeah. That's why I started the message with a lot of that. I feel like that. Okay, so let's see. Let's see what your higher self wants you to know. We have the tarot cards. Okay, yeah, look, a lot of conflicts inside of you. What if it doesn't work out? Because of the limited beliefs, because you were told that you're not good enough. I feel like someone really didn't want you to pursue that, so someone lied to your face that you're not good enough, and you're taking that. It's time to cut that. It's time to cut that and do it. Yeah, justice. Wow. Yes, the energy that you're putting out, you will get it back. Yeah, I really feel like that. As a child, you wanted to do this thing, but someone lied to you that it's not good enough, it's not that, you're not good enough, and you stopped doing it. Now do it, listen to it, because you will get what you're giving. What you're giving, the energy you're putting out, you will get it back. So what you think internally, that is what you will get. So if your inner state is abundant, that's what your outer state will be. Okay, so let's see the final message. So a sudden idea, revelation, awakening to something. So maybe for some of you, there will be a conversation that will enlighten you. Maybe you will have a conversation where you will, maybe with your parent or someone, they will tell you that they just said that because they wanted to stop you from pursuing that or something like that. Yeah, some sort of conversation. Yeah, or maybe for some of you, you will have this intuitive feeling like, yes, they lied or something like that is also there. So let's see, final message here. What your higher self wants you to know. Oh, we have a knight. Someone around you who wanted to keep things in control. I feel like that maybe there was an authority figure who kind of lied to you. Someone who wanted everything in control. Like everything should be in their place. Everyone should do their own duty. Someone else cannot do someone else's duty. Something like that. A person who wanted to do everything in order. Like it can be a parental figure who wanted you to pursue something else, and for that they lied to you that you're not good enough, or something happened like that, and it will be revealed to you guys. As it will be really revealed, you will be able to jump into the things that you want. Or right now, jump in. I feel like something will be revealed that will make you understand that you don't have to wait anymore. You can jump in. So cut the cords from the past, because I feel like with this justice card, if you're putting the energy, you're going to get it back with the Bee as well. Your hard work will pay off here. So that's what the message is from your higher self. Claim your power back. through self-love. Okay, so through self-love you can claim your power. So start by buying something that you love. Okay, so anyways, that's what the message is for you guys, group number 5. Hope it made sense, hope it resonated. If it did, give me a thumbs up. I'll see you soon. Bye bye. So group number 6, this is the image, or maybe you're drawn to this rabbit. So let's see what is the message for you guys. So you know, I sat with your pile group, so I was just seeing angels for you guys. So I feel like your higher self is telling you, your angels are helping you to balance your life, to bring order into your life. Things are going to start moving. There are opportunities that are coming your way. So things will be balanced very soon. Are you going through a little bit of chaos or difficult times? If that is the case, things are going to be balanced. Your angels are with you, helping you. They're guiding you. They're showing you the way. They're giving you a lot of signs. So be open to it. That's one thing I feel like. Maybe you pray to angels. Maybe you believe in angels. Maybe you have angels that you work with. Because I was seeing angels in the sky dancing. And maybe I even saw an image of an angel with a trumpet. So maybe they're trying to get your attention as well. So I'm getting like soon the chaos will be ending and order will be coming into your life. Okay, so that's what the 6th group message is. So let's see the charms, what your higher self wants you to know, important messages from your higher self. Okay, yeah, again we have the dragonfly here, and so again we have the dog as well. So safe environment. If you're feeling like you're in a chaotic environment, you will be moved to a safe environment. So something like that is there. Or maybe the weather is not that great. Maybe you will be able to move to a safe environment. Yeah, a healthy environment. There is a change from a chaotic environment to a healthy environment, where you will be in peace, where you will be with the people you can trust. Something like that. Where you don't have to protect yourself all the time. You will feel comfortable there and you will feel safe. So for some of you feeling safe in your own body, because you're not feeling that chaos. You're feeling that order inside your body. So yeah, that's what I'm getting here. Okay, let's see more from the cards, what your higher self wants you to know. Things are changing, definitely. If you haven't been feeling safe in your body, calm in your body, if it can be your thoughts as well that have been very chaotic. Your angels are working you, giving their messages. So please connect to them. Ask for angels for their help. That's what your higher self is telling you today. Because this chaos will end and soon there will be order. Things will be in the right order. Yeah. Or maybe you're shifting places from one house to another, and you're feeling very chaotic, you're feeling very stressed. Things will be in order. Okay, you're moving to a safe environment. That's what I'm getting here. So let's see for group number 6, yin and yang, the balance is there. Okay, balance is coming into your life, order is coming into your life. Oh, sisterhood of reciprocity. So again, look at these women. They are in harmony with each other, right? Yeah, they're dancing together. They are celebrating something. So again, the harmony, the peace, the balance is what is coming. So maybe if you are in a chaotic environment, your environment is shifting and you're moving to an environment where you can be comfortable with people, right? Again, there is a dog, right? And I feel like there might be a loyal person who is with you, who will be helping you. You will be feeling harmonious. You will be happy. Yeah, this chaos is going to soon end. Maybe there is a friend who will be helping you. So yeah, so if there has been chaos and conflict, there is order coming. That's what has been clearly shown. I feel like that is the repeated message that I'm getting here from your higher self here. Yeah. So let's see. Maybe you need this thing today, that repeated. I'm getting this again and again. So I feel like you need this today. Things are going to end. This chaos is going to end. There is harmony. There is unity. There is cooperation. People understanding each other. There is no chaos. Maybe you're feeling that rage because of this chaos, because of this conflict. For some of you, it's in your head. You're feeling that rage and all. It's going to end, okay? There's balance. That's why I was seeing the presence of angels. They are helping you. They are showing you signs. So trust those signs, okay? You will be soon dancing. You will be soon laughing. Things are changing here, okay? So I'll take... It's on the floor. Oh my God, yes, that's the reason. Oh God, this is something inside of you. Oh, for some of you, this is inside of you. Deep cellular healing, physical and emotional healing. What is it? I'm not going to read it because I can't right now, so I'll just show you. I hope you can read it. Oh, maybe you connect with it, so I have to show it. So yeah, deep cellular healing. So this is not only outside of you. For some of you, this is inside of you, the chaos, the conflict. And this is because something is healing inside of you. And that's why your angels are and your spirit team is helping you. This is going to be soon over, I feel like that. And there is order within you. There is harmony within you. So things will not feel this heavy. Maybe you're feeling a lot of anger, a lot of rage. You're not feeling that great, a lot of chaos, a lot of overthinking. Maybe it's because there is something that you need to heal. And these all uncomfortable emotions are happening for a reason. Because once you deal with these things, you will be able to release that rage. And what will happen is harmony is coming. So this is, for some of you, this is inside of you. Almost I feel like that. It's inside of you. Something is happening inside of you. Things are changing inside of you. Order is coming. For some of you, this can be outside. But most of them, this is like inside of you, there is this waves, like large waves are happening. A lot of rage. But things will be end soon. You will be in order. For some of you, externally, internally, you will be in order. Okay, so let's see more. At this time, you're protected. Your angels are strongly with you, because I was saying, as I mentioned, I was seeing their image. For you guys only, I saw that because you need it. I feel like that at this time. And your higher self is telling you that you're going through this healing. You will be healing soon. There is order. Again and again, that only, right? Okay, so let's see. Appreciation. Oh, I saw the trumpet. It feels like a trumpet as well. And there's so many vegetables. There's so much abundance in the music, right? So this is happening for your own. Yeah, sometimes in order to get to that place, we have to deal with a lot of emotions, right? Right now, maybe you're not seeing it. Why? But later you will appreciate it. That's what your higher self is telling you. And you know what, again, with this music, your angels appreciate you. Your angels are, I feel like your angels and your higher self is telling you to do something that makes you happy. With this moon in Leo in 5th house, if there is an instrument that you love playing, play that. It will bring a lot of peace. Right now, maybe you need to do it. If you are an artist, if you draw, please draw. That will bring a lot of harmony. Right now, if you're feeling that chaos, do something that calms you. Maybe journaling calms you, do that. Maybe you are someone who makes crafts, do that. If you do calligraphy, do that. So some sort of hobbies right now. If you play instrument, please do that. That will really help you calm. Or listen to good music. Yeah. Because something is healing inside of you. That's why this chaos. Okay, so let's see. Right now, your higher self is telling you to do something that makes you happy. Okay? If you can go out, I'm getting like Disneyland and Disneyland. I'm being shown Disneyland. So maybe if you can go and ride there, you do have fun. Yeah, I know that maybe you're not feeling that great, but that will really calm you. Or maybe doing something like that makes you happy, right? Again, she's playing this instrument. Maybe play that instrument. Okay. Come out of your shell, guys. Yes, come out of your shell. Right now, you're feeling that rage, that chaos, that conflict, and you're hiding it. Like, come out of your shell. Go out, have fun. I feel like that's what your angels are telling you. They are showing you the way, though. You're not alone in this thing. The order is soon going to come. Okay. Oh my god, that's on the floor. Look again, like the turtle. Go with the flow, guys. Trust your own. I feel like you're not able to trust your intuition right now. Okay, it's on the floor. Let me take it. Look, we have the author embracing the childlike energy. That's your message here. That's why I was going out to this like Disney Wonderland. Like there's so many like that rides and all, and have fun like a child. Appreciate the little things in life. That will bring a lot of order. Yes, one step at a time. Yeah, maybe you're not feeling happy at this time, but do something that will give you a little bit happiness. Play some music that makes you happy. Yeah, that's what I'm getting here. Take small steps towards your happiness here. That's what the advice is here for you guys right now. So let's see, because things will change here. But right now, how you can go through this process, right, is to do that. With this otter is like an animal of playfulness, happiness. So choose your happiness here. Okay. Movement. Yeah, oh wow, look, movement. Oh, abundance. Wow, things are going to change. Definitely things are going to change for you guys. We have movement, abundance. Look again, flow. For some of you, this is like your body needs movement. You need to go outside, have fun. You need to move. You need to travel if it's possible. Like again, Disneyland. Go to Disneyland if you can. Or maybe you don't have to go to Disneyland. Maybe go at a nearby park and just walk. Move your body, guys. Move your body. That's very important for you guys. Move your body. Like if you're dancing, like you're moving your body. So yeah, move your body. That's how you will, yeah, you will be able to yeah, go through it with this only, moving your body, having, like, if you can travel, do that. If you can go to a playground and do something that you did in your childhood, like swing, like, swinging. That's something I'm getting here. That all will help here, because yes, something has been, yeah, this is something inside of you. There has been this rage. Something is like the waves. There's a lot of chaos as you move forward, as you move your body, as you can, yeah, the spirit, that's how you cope here. Moving your body, doing something that you love doing in your childhood. Yeah, traveling, this all will help you here. And there is a lot of harmony coming. Yeah, and things will change fast for you guys. Okay, that's what your higher self is telling you. Let's see what else. Okay, grounding. Yeah, look, grounding. Again, grounding is important here. Going outside, walking in nature. Yeah, again, doing some sort of activities that you did in your childhood, that will ground you guys. And we have alchemy. Oh my god, yes, there is definitely order coming. There is something amazing coming here after this thing. After this chaos, there is something amazing coming here. And you will appreciate this thing. Yeah, this was needed, much needed. So something is healing. Yeah, at this time you might not be seeing it. Later you will see why this was important for you guys, and you will appreciate, yeah, this was important for me. To manifest my desires, I had to let go of these things. I had to feel that chaos inside of me. That's what it is. So let's see what else. Group number 6. You might be feeling like your hands are tied down right now, like you cannot do anything. Yeah, maybe you feel like everything is outside of your control, but it's not. So once you start embracing this inner child, so this is the time to heal that inner child. Maybe for some of you that's what is happening. Once you heal that inner child, you will be able to understand how worthy you are, how you can have things in control. You will understand a lot of things. Things will change here. Yeah, things will change. Oh my god, again the card of grounding. You do need to ground, okay? Yes, connect with Mother Earth Gaia, guys. If you can meditate on the floor, that will be very good. If you can walk barefoot, and yeah, if there is garden and all, walking barefoot will be helpful. Like, when we are kids, we do all these crazy things. We jump a lot like a fool, right? Children, have you looked at it? If there is rain, they will go, and if they want to soak in the rain, they will soak in the rain. If they want to, the muddy puddles, they jump. they do all those things. That's exactly what you need to do right now. That's how you will heal, and that's how you will come out of it. So yeah, that's very important right now. That's what your higher self is telling you. Do that. That's how you ground. Okay, so let's see. For some of you, if you have pet animals, please connect with them. Again, if you have a dog or a cat, look again, the animals are also there, right? So connecting with animals. Yeah, I heard like some of you have a like butterfly garden near you. If you have, go and watch the butterflies. Butterflies again, change is happening. Move your body. Wow, yes, things will be all right. Things will be in order. There is no doubt your professional and your private life, if there has been chaos, things are going to get balanced. With this Queen of Materials, 100% sure. So right now, this is, yeah, you have to, you have to get there, right? And your higher self is like embracing the child-like energy will get you there. The order is coming here soon. Things will move forward. Yeah, 3 of emotion. Again, the 3 or the friends. Maybe your friends, asking help from your friends. Oh, again, I feel like something might have happened. Something has awakened in you. Some sort of chaos. This can be inside of you, outside of you. But things will be okay. 3 of Cups. Unity, harmony is there. Balance is coming. Yep. Sure, that's what your higher self is telling you. So let's see the final message here. Oh my God, look at it. Oh, oh my God, that's why I love this. Look at it. What I told you when I was starting your reading, I told you that I saw angels, and I only saw angels for you guys, I told you. And this card has not come for any group till now. So yes, your angels are showing you the love. They are telling you they are with you. Your higher self is telling you that right now you're not alone. And the chaos right now, you need that love, you need that light. You are going through a lot. So embrace the childlike energy. Things are going to be okay. Things are going to be fine. Yep. So that's all I have for you guys. Oh, it ended so beautifully. The whole reading was beautiful today, and this ended so beautifully. Yeah, thank you for your presence here. And yes, things are going to be okay. Good things are coming. You have the number 3 here. You have the number 3 here. You have the number 3 here. 333. There is expansion. There is growth. There is celebration that is coming. Right now, you're not seeing it, but it's coming very fast. Things are changing for you guys. Okay. So that's all I have for group number 6. Hope it made sense. Hope it resonated. If it did, give me a thumbs up. I'll see you soon. Bye bye.